My name is Nelson Oloo from the Jomo Kenyatta Foundation, education publishers and scholarship providers. We are currently implementing the Elimu Scholarship Program under the Ministry of Education funded by the World Bank program. World Bank. We are also in partnership with the Rainbow Room Foundation in their April session for book club reading. We donated readers both in Swahili and English for the more than 200 learners who congregated today at Rainbow Foundation premises in Bungoma. It's very important to note that book club reading, it is well structured and inclusive, can have a very big impact to the society. One, it collaborates with the community, the stakeholders, and also the parents and guardians who have allowed their children to attend today's program. We've noticed that there are so many girls and boys in equal measure who have attended today's program, and I'm told this program began on 14th and runs until 24th of April, and it happens every time schools close, that is in April, August and December. As I mentioned before, that book club can have a lot of impact in our society. It can improve literacy levels because it encourages reading habits, comprehension in class, as well as some other skills that are very important. It also encourages academic support and performance because it reinforces school learning, it boosts interest in academics and provides that safe space for these learners to thrive. The third aspect is about empowerment and critical thinking. Book clubs all over the world encourages critical thinking. It encourages empathy and expression of ideas, especially when discussing diverse texts and topics. Finally, as I mentioned before about community bonding and social engagement, today we've seen learners drawn from 23 villages around here, and all of them, 10 learners from each of those villages have attended today's session, and the books that we donated, we hope is going to enhance their critical thinking, their comprehension, their reading skills. Today's program also included speaking and writing sessions, and we've noticed that even though there are gaps, it's important that these gaps are addressed moving forward, and we're talking about the scalability of this program, its sustainability and resilience. I noticed that this program began some years ago, and when you look at today, we have so many learners who have attended. It means that it's broadening itself. That is the scope is being broadened because they started with a few number of students, many of them who have graduated from the program, who have become alumni. And when we're talking about sustainability, we're going to be looking at how this alumni can come back and help in monitoring as well as mentoring these learners going forward. In my own personal thinking, the resilience bit of it is that if you can have an endowment fund or a revolving fund where some seed capital is injected into the program, then the profits plowed back, it's going to help sustain this program in terms when a donor or a funder or economic challenges are encountered along the way. The program becomes very resilient. This alumni can bring back to the society from wherever they are. And I believe today is going to be having a very big impact. The program that we had today has a lot of impact. The learners had a lot of fun, dancing. Apart from reading and speaking, they expressed themselves so well. There was spelling competition. There were very many games that happened today. And I believe going forward, it's going to be very impactful to the community and even beyond. Thank you.